What this does is it unregisters and deletes the file system, which means that any work for the past day, week that I had done would have been gone, completely deleted. Would have been a nightmare. Good thing I checked. So, hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. Just wanted to go through an example that I recently came across where using AI can be dangerous and destructive. It's a minor issue, but still worth pointing out. And probably there will be more issues similar to this with other people using AI or LLMs, as we call them these days. So recently I have installed something called Ubuntu software on my Windows, using a technology called WSL on Windows. What this does is allow me to use Ubuntu on Windows. And this is what I use for writing code and stuff on Windows. Ubuntu is an operating system similar to Windows, but open source, usually used for development. And I've been working on LLMs recently. And one thing that happens when you use LLMs is that you quickly run out of disk space. So let me show you my PC. As you can see, I'm running out of disk space. And Ubuntu, the software that I've been talking about, is currently installed on C drive. So I wanted to move it somewhere else where I've got more disk space. So what I did was I asked AI or LLM. In this case, it was Grok Chat, which is quite quick to respond, on how to move my WSL from C drive to another drive. So here is a question, yep. That I have Ubuntu 22, want using WSL, move it to a different drive. And it has the usual, find out which distribution you have, and here is the issue. Note down the distribution name and then you run this command. WSL, I was not familiar with this flag called unregister. I thought you just unregister and you can re-register it from a different drive, as is suggested here, that you unregister and re-register. But I went and checked. So WSL -- help, and when you see unregister command, what this does is it unregister and deletes the file system, which means that any work for the past day, week that I had done would have been gone, completely deleted. Would have been a nightmare. Good thing I checked. So I asked Llama 3 again that this what the command does, and then it apologized. Which would have been late had I done that. Also, I went ahead and checked what Perplexity would have said. Let me reduce the window size. I asked the same question from Perplexity, and it seems to give a correct answer. At least on Pro version, it gives you the correct answer, which is very similar to what I found on Super User or Stock Exchange, that you have to export it, unregister, and then import again, which is the correct solution. Yeah. As per the instruction given on Stack Exchange, I did export my Ubuntu distribution, so it's there, 100 gigabytes. Yeah. As per the instructions, I unregistered Ubuntu, and simply just by doing this, now you can see if I go to my PC, it freed up 100 gigabytes from my C drive, which means all the data on the drive is now deleted. Given this, does it mean that I'll stop using LLMs? The answer is no, I would not, but it's just simply pointing out that anything that comes out for LLM doesn't mean it's correct and needs to be used with caution.